Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all else miscellaneous. We are here on Horror Thursday, and we will be playing Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs. Right? I wanted to start a playthrough of The Dark Descent, which we will get to eventually. But I hear this one is significantly less terrifying, so it's something to kind of whet my appetite with. But also, I hear a lot of people complain about it, which, you know, I don't have any opinions. I haven't seen anything on the game really, so I'm just gonna go in, and we're gonna have a good time. Oh, that is very loud. So what we're gonna do, turn that goddamn volume down. Jesus Christ. Alright. Start a new game, yes. Hopefully it runs well. Loading screen makes me feel like I'm looking at my biology homework back when I was in high school. I have to imagine that that's the thing that's powering our whole body with blood. Just this fleshy mass of tubes constantly pumping, moving. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Edgy quote. Sounds like something somebody. Ooh.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Okay. Can I look around? No, I can't. What? What the fuck? Was it like a dude with a pig mask up on that thing? Ugh. Where the fuck am I? Why am I in a jail cell? Or is this my bed? Why is there a cage around my bed? And I passed out. What the fuck? Okay then. Okay. Already not a fan of the ambiance. Alright. I like... Man, the stream has better... My screen is dark, bro. Hold down left mouse and move mouse in order to move door. Press right mouse to throw the door open shut. So... So if I just like... I don't know how this works. I gotta figure it out. Okay, so... Right, I open it with, right? Why is there a cage around my bed? How does it... Okay, it said right mouse, left mouse is like grab and open things. It says something about... Something about right mouse being able to slam them shut. I don't know, dude. Alright, let's see. Can't open anything. And I can't really see very well in here. Okay, what's this? In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skins and feathered, like a bloodstain. What came from the heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its tread and liberated us all. The forted heat of the jungle, mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds, the blood boils in my skull, and it feels as if there is something alive there, a rat, a damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating its way out into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell its endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? I'll be honest, that didn't make any goddamn sense. What? I mean, I got the rap part, right? I got homeboy's crazy. Okay. Hold down R to rotate. So, R. Okay, here we go. Right. Right mouse. So maybe it was... No, I can't figure that out still. Alright. We have a chair now. So what do we do? I still don't know why there's a cage around my bed. Well, probably because I was crazy. I think about it. Yeah, it's probably because I'm crazy. That's why there's a chair in my... That's why my bed is caged. To keep me in. And currently, my current actions are not helping to dissuade the fact that I'm probably crazy. No, okay, can't break a window. Oh, light! That makes the room a lot nicer. Now I need like 3 more lights spread throughout this room to see properly. Wait. Oh, that's the front door. Oh.
Daddy, Daddy, find us.
My journal. I wake alone to a house in silence. That missing sound of children playing like a dark and fecund sepulchre, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam, where surely only bodies may be found. No matter. My children call, and I shall answer. I will find them. This is a pleasant house. Like, for this era? Do we have an aversion to baths? Or, I'm calling it now, he drowned his kid in the tub. I'm calling it. That's what happened. Cannot convince me otherwise. I thought that was like a rubber ducky. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for later. Alright, what about over? Can't open that. Children? Children, where are you?
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
So, do we just put cages around, like, people's beds in this world? Is that a thing that happened at any point in time? Was that a real life thing that people did? Oh, it's not another note I can't read. Damn, I thought it was. Bro, everything's like locked up. Hello? I'm assuming this is the bed my wife died in? Don't know why it's caged. There, properly locked. Wonder if I can get in there. Hold on. Yeah. No, I cannot get into the cage. The bed cage. A truly unfortunate situation. Probably be the safest place to hide for whatever monsters in my house. Oh, wait. I can... So that is a pig mask. Alright, I'm taking this with me. Nobody fuck with me, I'm crazy. I am the lunatic. I am the monster in the house. Yeah. I got rid of my only offensive weapon. Anything here? What about in here? Wait, was this the room I started? This is the room I started in. Okay, I want to close the door. So I know that's where I began. Because I want to explore thoroughly. So this is dead wife room. So there's that. That's the bathroom. We were in the bathroom. That means I gotta go into the attic. Oh, I hate that. Children?
Papa, this way.
Child, you dropped your ball. What kind of fucking attic? I really hate this. Like, actually really hate this. My skin is crawling. I'm armed. Bro, really scared right now, actually. Anything in here? Those are shitty looking. I mean, it's too early to have a monster now. Right? Can't. Bro, I hate this.
There's a bad man coming.
Well, good luck with that. That sounds like a you problem, kids. I'm going back to bed in my cage because that's why. It's the only way I feel safe. Goodbye. God damn it, I gotta get in there. I gotta do it. I gotta man up. Alright, alright. It's just some fucking kids. It's just some fucking kids. It is so fucking dark in here. No. Oh, I hate this. Oh. Oh, I hate this supremely. Children? Why are you playing without the lights on? You know it's dangerous up here without the lights on. I'm going to go find a flashlight before I come up to reprimand you. I don't want to go up there. I genuinely don't want to do this. Oh, God. Okay. No. Stop. Fuck. No, please. Don't do this. Bro, it's like, if I can see the monster, it's not as bad. If I can see it, it's not as bad because, like, then I know where it is. It's feeling like something's going to come out of nowhere and get you. That is the worst for me. I'm going to play at least an hour of this game. I have to play at least an hour of this game. Oh. I'd warn you. Oh, where did it go? No, I was armed. Bro, I cannot see. Okay. Oh, this is a kid's. Daddy says that there's a that sounds really. Daddy says that there's a Christmas. There won't wait. Fuck. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He's ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes up, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Later we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he'd been crying again. Yes, mate. I want to take this with me. Let me take this. the light. Oh, it's a teddy bear. Okay. I'm armed. Nobody fucking try anything. It's just an old house. It's just an old house that creaks. Oh. Okay. This is a little bit better. Oh, I thought it was a cat. I like... Be careful not to attract unwanted attention with the beam. Excuse me? What? The music stopped. Oh. I was just out of range. Oh. Okay.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Well, you better fucking come out. Or I'm gonna ground your ass. For a month. Malice. Hatred, even. Why are there so many of these? I hate this. Hello? Fuck it. Alright. Children, I've thought about it, and if you come out now, I will not ground you. What is this? That's a hammer. Children, when did I tell you you could bring the demon baby out of the basement? fan of this at all. Okay. Keeping this out. Man, what a very shittily lit house. Oh, delightful. I can't go into either of these doors. Oh, I thought there was no doors and it was just like a solid wall now.
Daddy.
Just don't call me that. Children, what did I tell you about playing with my grand piano? It was your mother's! How dare you play with that piano? Boy. What? When did you find this? When did you make this? It's a weird school project. What kind of lunacy? Just... When did we start having Egyptian things in the house? I don't remember this. I don't remember approving this. Ugh. I'm going to Where's my gun? I'm going to go out there and give those construction workers a piece of my mind. I feel like some of these are actually like official pieces of artwork. Boys? They're probably dead. Why the fuck? Who put this pig mask on my personal bust? Boys, when I find you, you're going to get such a spanking for this. Boys? Are you hiding in my gun office? What did I tell you about coming into my gun office? The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant... Oh, wait, hold on. The bank is refusing credit. The ignorant swine. I sit alone at night and weep. Once the children and servants are safely asleep. When they cannot hear me. My darling, how I need you now. They say I have squandered my fortune. That my investment in these latest machines has ruined the family name. And what? That I am to remain a local butcher? What are these two arms compared to the multitude that can be applied? Without pay, without tire, by adapting the mechanisms we find in the looms and the mills. But if the bank has its way, it will all come to nothing. If they come for the house, I swear I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. I will take my rifle. My rifle. Yes, my rifle. What? Was I supposed to do that? Put it back. Well, did that do something? Like, did something open? Oh. Yeah, that can wait. Feeling like... Yeah, no, that could wait. Come over here. Ugh. Yes, what is it?
Tell him.
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Ugh. Damn telemarketers. Alright. Going gun path now. What? Boys? Boy, when did you shave your heads bald? I don't remember permitting this as your father. And have you been playing in my side attic? What does this do? I see. I hate that. Well, we'll either have to run back this way. Oh, I can manually close that and open it. What a mess back here. Wait. Wait a minute. Was that on my desk before? I don't know if that was on my... Was that me breathing or something else breathing? Hello? Hello? What? What in the hell?
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
I see. Yes. What does this do? Ah. I see. There's no way you're not gonna tell me that the floor's gonna give out under me while I walk across here. Oh. I guess not. Well, if that isn't the most ominous hallway in my own house I've ever seen. Those damn construction workers. I swear to God. In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten the great mouth down over the chimney and hail the world and suck the fairies and nonsense clean from your dirty heart. Okay. That's a weird one. What? No, I want to go back. What the hell? What? Why do I need to know how to run? There's a monster in this room, isn't there? With me right now. And this motherfucker threw me in here. Where is it? Told me how to run, didn't tell me if there's nothing to run from. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us, just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy. Teddy. Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there. But he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry. Or that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. There's this fucking thing I have to run from, game. You scared me with the warning. Might as well show me the monster.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
Boy, I have told you time and again. The harp player could calm the fuck down, please? No. Of course not. Anything actually here to run from? I can't leave. There's no escape from my own home. It's like a prison. If something could just chase me already. I'd rather that than the subtle heart attack I'm having now. Oh. Just fucking kill me already and put me out of my misery. Why don't I just close this? Well, somebody didn't like that. Fuck. Wait, where's the cue ball? There's the cue ball. God damn it. Probably get an achievement or something for this.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder that one man alone...
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Crap. Fuck. Ball. Back here. What the? Wait, I didn't do that, did I? Right. There. And then we go right. one and go right here. And then we go here. And we got 3 more left here. Maybe one right there. Hell yeah. Oh, going, going, going. Yes. We got one more. Come here. Come here. Oh, oh. Hell yeah. I win. I've won. I've won the game. Alright, I guess we'll just check the other side then while we're here. I feel calm now. I've soothed myself by playing pool. Very fun pastime. Hello? I can't read this. There's my bust. In the proper condition. Just how I like it. Why are there 2 separate hallway down paths? Why? 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 I'm not cool with this. I'm even more not cool with that. I'm not cool with any of this shit today. Go away, I say. Take your demons. Take your demons and put them somewhere else. Because I am leaving. Going home. No, I'm going to buy a new home. I have enough money. I could buy this whole city 10 times over. I am leaving. No, let me out. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm leaving. You cannot keep me here. I'm going away. Release me. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We're not gonna pussy. I'm going to blind charge in here. Oh wait, this is this hallway. What about this door? Oh, that's even worse. Okay, I'm going to... Right? I'm going to close my eyes. I take my headphones off and I'm just going to charge. I don't know where I am. Hold on, how do I open my journal again? Oh, here we go. My journal. Attics and nurseries. But they slept in the attic when they were babies in arms. Perhaps they have hidden her now. I remember I insisted upon it, midway between my bedroom and my office. The weeping rooms. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven. Look beyond the paintings, Oswald. Where once you watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. That voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me. And indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other at birth. I feel we are entwined. Though I cannot conceive of how I am a drowning man, grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there is a splendid architectures hidden in the dark. If I could only find their entrances. On bears and bathtubs. Find after the party. She took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the guest room so quickly? Everyone considers you quite the magician." "My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms. As for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." I see. Oh, of course. Satan? Oh! I feel like I've taken the wrong path. Oh, I definitely have. That's a lot of blood. Isn't that my room? No, maybe not. Well, I'm gonna come in here later. Clearly there's other rooms to explore right now. Like this room. What? Oh, there's a paycheck. I am to have a visitor. The distinguished Professor He is coming to ascertain my mental well-being after my prolonged absence from the club. But I am not stupid. He is here to spy for them. When they stalked the Ripper, he was often called a protege upon lacerations and missing organs. Find how he comes to me. The doff and wheel and my dear sir, and but you still grieve. But you must still grieve, and perhaps just a quick look at your engines. The triumph of the age. He knows nothing of loss, nothing of sacrifice. But to refuse that would simply poke the hornet's nest, invite a swarm of intruders and thieves. I must entertain this buffoon and submit to his intrusion. Perhaps I should show him the trickery. See whether his stomach, so trained by rummaging in the innards of clumsy, viscerated whores, is strong enough to stare into the real engines of his golden age. I may even introduce him to Jack, or his sons at least. We have stronger locks on the windows now, and we bring their toys to them. Okay, my character is sounding more and more like the actual bad guy. Ah, outside. What a pleasant surprise. Should I be out here? I feel like no. I feel like I shouldn't be out here. Yeah, no, maybe not. Maybe wait a minute. Okay. I am back. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, I got it mentally. Horror Thursday is a horrible idea, and I might not do it permanently. I might switch Horror Thursday to a different type of game Thursday. Oh, man. Maybe like Strategy Thursday or something. I'll think or something. But I cannot do these horror games. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am very tired. I am mentally tired from this game. The horror, the fear it gives me drains me of energy. Oh my god, no. Alright. What do we got in here? Oh yes, give me a gun. I have a lot of guns. There's a lot of guns around this house. Looks pissed. Anyway. Bro, this would be when that thing breaks out of its case and fucking chases me. Don't. Don't. That would be just as bad. Oh, butterflies. That's rather artistic for like a hunter. That's horrifying. Ooh. What the fuck? What even? What even? I'm gonna turn around and start leaving. It's gonna break out of its case. I will continue to play this game, but it is draining on my psyche. That's gonna break out while I'm turning around and leaving. I don't want to be in here with the spider, please. Please, no. I don't want to be in here with that thing. Oh. Oh, I threw these chairs here. Yeah, okay, so this is... I've been here. I don't fucking trust you. It's not even like in an official display case, like... It's just wood. It's just wood. I'm leaving. The spider can go to hell. The spider can go to hell. Okay, I think that means that there's only one place for me to go at this point. Although there's still one more hall I haven't walked down. I guess I'm not really in danger. I haven't gone down this hall yet. There might be another note or something. What? Oh. Hello?
Do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Well, he said down below. Oh. This leads back outside. Wait, this is a sectioned off area from outside. Yeah. Yeah, this is sectioned off. Cannot open it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is back in here. Okay. There's only one place left to go. Oh, no, that locked up. And I got a lot of locked up doors in my house. Alright, there's only one path left to take. Only one road left. Only one road left unchecked. Let me see if I have any more journal entries. No, I don't. Okay. Only one road left to take. And that is... the blood worm. Hello? What? Oh, it's rats. Had to like put something in there. Did I do a bad? Hello? Yeah. No, cannot jump in it. Well, what happens if I turn it the other way? Cannot turn it anymore, okay. I don't know where all my keys be. Bro, I woke up in a bed with like a cage around it. It's weird. Okay, maybe... Hey! No, I'm not supposed to go in there. Not supposed to happen. But how do I progress? Maybe I gotta go back? Oh! Oh wait, no, I thought it sealed me in here. Oh! Okay, you weren't here before, but earlier, when I first walked in here and looked through this window, that door was closed. I was locked from the other side, and there was like a pile of things in there, and that was closed too. I get the very distinct feeling that something is in the house with me now. And I'm not really fond of the idea. Like a pile of bags.
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Yeah, no, we're the bad guy. But no. So when my character, like when I first started though, I woke up in something like this, like on the bed with a huge cage around it. Was this a thing at one point in time in history? Did that shut by itself? No, I shut the door. Oh, another note. Old Sally the doll's cottager. Oh, she come a shuffling by night round your door, with her pretty apron right down to the hoof. Find her ringlets are fair and her eyes china blue, like a half-bird hand in the wintry snow. Like a hand in the wintry snow. Oh, it's a song. I'm not singing this. Man, we need to get some stronger like light bulbs in this house. It's ridiculous. I think what I'm supposed to do is find what appears to be bloody sacks. Bloody sacks that, like, we throw into the chute, probably. Wait, the blood ends here. Oh. The trail ends here. Doesn't it? It's leading me back to the fucking spider room. Hello? Mr. Spider, have you broken out of your cage? No, you're still in there. Okay, good. Never leave. Never leave your cell. I no longer feel safe walking these halls. You know what I could do, though? This is probably a very stupid idea. I think I could break the spider's thing with this, and I'm gonna try it. Okay, no, it's dead. It's not real. It's dead. It's not getting up. That was its opportunity to, like, grab me on the face, so it's not dead. Everybody knows spiders operate under horror movie rules, and will leap at you given the opportunity. So it is a dead spider. Or I killed it with the impact of the chair. Or maybe it's just sleeping. Who knows? Not finding. Let's see, it comes out here and it stops. Why does it stop? Is there something here? Oh, I'm missing something? Wishful thinking. Locked. So what? What am I supposed to do? I'm actually kind of stumped right now. And there's no monster. I'm just like perfectly walking into the areas that it's not. Hello, Mr. Demon. If you could like come out and like stab me or something, or tell me what to do, I would really appreciate it. I am confusion. Very confused. Oh. Anything in here I didn't see? No. Man, it's like if this was real life, I wouldn't have gotten out of my fucking cage bed. I would have just closed the cage, like tied a bunch of shit around it to keep it closed, and then just gone back to sleep until morning. Until whatever the fuck was going on sorted itself out. Something in here I need to find. Need like something, like, and the blood trail stops. Well, then again, to be fair, this guy has kids, and he's looking for his kids. So, I mean, if I had kids, I think I would get out of bed. I would be willing to die for my kids. So, preserving my children would override self-preservation at that point. You get into like a territorial sort of like Papa Bear sort of mentality. At least in my case. I feel like that would be my case. Then again, like, to me, like, for me, it's like, I've always had the whole, I have a complex where, like, I love being the tragic, I love being the thankless tragic hero. Like, all of my friends used to hate playing games with me when I was a kid, because whenever we were younger, and we would play something like Nerf, right? We would do the whole, like, you know, when you're a little kid, you do, like, this whole, like, story and stuff you make up. And my friends used to hate playing with me because I would always, if I was playing a good guy, I would always die at the end for dramatic effect. And to be like, you have to live on. You have to live on. I did what I could. And then died. So, I mean, to some extent, like, you know, of course I'm going to want to protect my kids, but to another extent, it's like, if I die doing this, I'll be fulfilling that martyr role that I like. Mr. Hippo, come out and help me. What about you, Bear? What the? Wait a minute, did it move? Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Mr. Bear? Have you been lying to me, Mr. Bear? No, push it more. Oh, you know what I was probably supposed to do? There's probably a picture in here I can move. Hold on, let me find it. There's probably a painting in here I'm supposed to be able to move. Maybe not. Maybe it's over here. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that open for now. Oh, this isn't ominous at all. How wonderful. Oh, we're on the other side of this now. Let's see. I'm putting this chair here to delay anything coming to kill me. Is it open yet? No. Is it open on the other side? No. Maybe. I don't know. Spider's still there? Spider is still in containment. Oh. 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 I see. It's rather elaborate. Ugh. It's gonna come out of that door. Maybe not. Let me try the door. I know you're in there. I fucking hear you. Oh. Fuck. Thought it was gonna chase me. Almost already too. Okay, so if I remember right, it's this hallway. And this door. Yep, right here.
I am off to market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
Ah, little piggy. Okay. Why are these open now? Why the fuck are these open now? No, I don't like this. Alright, we're gonna...
It's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Boys, Listen here, boys. You better bring your ass over here. I'm tired of chasing you around the house. This is fucking ridiculous. Tired of these pig masks. Boys. So help me God. What? Oh no, do that slightly open. What? Not a fan. Not a fan of whatever that was. I'm leaving. Let me out.
Come and see, Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
A stone egg? Oh fuck yeah, dude. We need Sun Wukong on this shit. For those who don't know, the original story of Sun Wukong and the Journey to the East, like books, Sun Wukong, the Monkey King, was born from a stone egg. A little bit of history there. Well, it's been fun, kids. Good luck dying in the basement. I'm going in. I'm going back to bed. I can't do it. I know I gotta go down there. Just like, You're preheating the oven. Oh, you missed everything, dude. We got chased for like an hour by like we got chased all over by this fucking monster. It was crazy. It was crazy. How do I take this thing and leave? Let me. Alright. We're going in. We're going into another basement. Alright. $10 says these stairs give out on me on the way down. I called it. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. $10 says these stairs gave out on me on the way down. They fucking did. I knew it. Oh. Fuck. Oh my god. Alright, no, now we're in it for real. I feel like now we're in it. That was the defining moment. We're in this now, for real. Alright. I realize now that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted while climbing those lost jungle temples. It is as if those clean places, so free of humanity's filth, imprinted upon my soul and left it fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us in our places, and the fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh, is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. The new century is upon us. Do I have any new journal entries? Yes, a curious discovery. Metal tick. Oh, thank you for the follow. Metal ticking as it cools and contracts. This must be the strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discovered this place, it is entirely conceivable that they strayed downwards. Delighted in their discovery, very well, it seems my route is predestined. The descent begins. Okay. Bro, this lantern sucks. Well, yeah, there's no way back out. Then again, realistically, my fat ass would be doing everything I could to get back out of this fucking thing. I'm like, no, no, stacking boxes and stuff. Dude, send the cops down to find my kids. I don't want to go down here. You kidding me? Look at this shit.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Don't you talk to your father that way. Boy. Boy, I wish I was Kratos right now.
The shaking
Hello?
ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Story time.
Mandus, through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Little friend, listen here. I am the mountain man. I am nobody's little friend. I am the big friend. I am the big friend. How dare you? What is this? It looks like a battery? Am I crazy? That looks like a battery. Is there any way to plug this in? Anything need a battery? Like a big ass battery. Well, I guess I'll take it with me. You never know. Oh, this is the room, isn't it? Yeah, this is the monster room. This is where it's gonna first introduce itself. I'm calling it now. What the fuck? Yep, this is where the I knew it. I knew I needed the battery. Come here, battery. Wait. You're not my battery. This is my battery. Okay. For safety purposes, I'm closing this door behind me. And I'm also closing this door. More batteries. And, I was probably supposed to do that. What? What? Hey, Hello? You ever get that moment where you have like a chill run up your spine because you're looking at something you really feel like is a danger to you? That's what I'm getting when I'm looking at this door. Oh my god. Having lived in New England for as long as I have, dark environments like this are like... Now, granted, the dark environments I have seen like this in my real life are the woods at night, and my natural instinct is to stay the fuck away from it. And so I'm looking at this, and my natural instincts are kicking in, like, no, get away from that. Don't go anywhere near that. That's doom. It's death. It's oblivion. That looks so dangerous. This is gonna, like, seal me in the moment I go through. No? Oh. How lovely. Yeah, if you're from New England, you know. Oh!
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
If you live in New England, though, you understand that, like, you mind your own business. Oh, there's crying in the deep woods? Well, that's not my problem. I'm just gonna go home now. Fucking Wendigos and shit out here, man. Oh, God. I was like, did I break the game? Okay, I think it's like... Was it supposed to do something? I feel like those are supposed to break that, but they didn't. Maybe I'm just supposed to go up here. Ma'am? Hello? Are you okay? Okay, this one's working. No, like, okay, no, real talk though, like, real talk, when me and my buddy, because my best friend at the time grew up next to me, we lived at the same house together, right, well, not the same house, but we lived next to each other, right, we were in his backyard, we were playing on his trampoline, right, it was dark at night, you know, his dad was in the yard, he had a campfire going, right, and I kid you not, we heard what sounded like my little sister and my grandfather calling me from down the road, right? It sounded like it was coming from down the roads in the woods near, like, surrounding our neighborhood. But it was like, it sounded like they were calling me from that distance, but it wasn't like they were yelling. It sounded like they were talking it at me, like, at that distance. Like they were calling me. And it sounded just like them. And me and my friend were super confused. And I'm like, isn't your grandfather and sister inside the house? I'm like, yeah, I think so. And so we went into the house to check, and they were there. I'm like, were you guys calling us? I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Dead ass Skinwalker tried to dead ass Skinwalker Wendigo, something was out there, right? Like, no, man, just like there's shit that you experience as a kid that, like, you don't really experience anymore as an adult unless you're, like, you know, the particularly, like, lucky, I guess, or just unfortunate. But, like, I feel like kids experience that stuff more than adults, Because if those creatures, like things like that are real, then kids are easier targets than adults. You know, kids are way easier targets than adults because an adult knows better. An adult's like, no, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. That's not right. A kid is like, I hear my mom calling me from the woods. Well, I don't want to get in trouble, so I guess I have to go out there and find her now. Yeah, no, it was crazy. It was crazy shit. And it kind of makes me think, like, you know the whole thing with Uncanny Valley, like people who get like uncomfortable or scared of something that looks like some level of realistically human but not quite there. Yeah, kids don't understand that stuff. But like with Uncanny Valley, the whole premise of Uncanny Valley is that like you feel off-put or disturbed or even scared of something that looks almost human, but is not like it's missing something that's making it look like it's almost looking human, not quite. And for a lot of people, it's kind of instinctual to have that like wariness. And somebody posted once this thing that made me like freak out. Was like, what if we have this instinct to be afraid of something that's like almost looks human but does not quite look human because we used to be hunted by something like that. Like maybe in ancient times there were creatures that mimicked humans like really, really closely, but they were just a little bit off, and like we as a species developed a fear of something that looked very close to human but wasn't quite human, like on instinct, because we used to be hunted by something like that. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Everything's got predators. Like every animal that exists has like a specialized predator that has evolved to hunt it. So like I would not be surprised if you told me there was a creature or a race of creatures that was, or maybe still even is, specialized to hunt humans by like imitating them. Because the thing with a human is like, if you are openly hostile to it, and they can openly identify what is hostile to it, is that humans will conglomerate and they'll kill it. But like, if something that can blend in with us hunts us like in the shadows and hides within our own like mythology and like stuff like that in our own society, then like you can never identify it, and it's easier for it to hunt. Just a terrifying little thought for you. But no, for real, that happened to me when I was a kid. I've always believed in the supernatural to some degree, which is why games like this fuck with me so badly, because like, it was probably real somewhere. Like this feeling. Anyway, back to the game. The game at hand. Oh. I'm thinking about all that stuff now. Yeah, seriously. It's probably like they're so good at emulating us that the only time where you get the notion that they're not human is like when you are about to be their prey. And then by then it's too late. Please excuse the dog in the background, I'm very sorry. She's a new puppy we got. She's very barky. Oh, lovely. I'm trapped. Oh, I thought that was a bell. Oh, we got another set of stairs here. Why is this place so complex? Oh, another door. What? No. Well, I'm gonna... Fuck. Wait a minute. Pause. I don't know if I can be attacked while I'm looking through my journal. Okay, let me see. Trapped. Was it a trick? That voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well. Does he lead me for a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But I do have a choice. But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth if it will lead me to Edwin and Enoch. Yeah, no, nobody would ever believe you. Nobody would ever believe you. And I mean, like, there's so many stories of like in just different cultures of man-eating monsters that imitate humans, like, especially like in Japanese folklore. You know, they have a lot of them, like a lot. Or is it Chinese? One or the other. I don't quite remember. The saboteur has been this way. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift, and are instead hoisted aloft by a chain coiled about a tube that appears to be spun by motors connected to these electrical switches. Whilst the fuse is blown, the motor cannot be spun, and the gates will remain impenetrable barrier to cross. An impenetrable barrier to cross. More electrical sabotage. Another confounded fuse box. The fellow is thorough in his sabotage, if somewhat repetitive. The stench from these barrels is quite discomforting. I would certainly hope that whatever chemistry this room is designed to store is not a defining feature of the flood that threatens my children. Okay. Get that shit out here. So... why the music game? It is crazy. It is crazy. My dad personally has a theory that, like, aliens came to Earth and had us mine a bunch of gold for them, and then they left with it. Like in the ancient times. What do we got here? Von Reichbach writes of Odic force, whilst that ignorant charlatan Blavatsky pontificated upon the soul. They were both cretins. To think one could strive for such great heights without waiting first through puke and innard, without standing upon the architecture of bones. Montmusa was the wiser. But here in our temples of steel I have witnessed the severed head of a man recently trampled to death by a runaway carriage, immersed in a solution of the Benenberg compound upon his eyes, and cried, "Oh, where are my legs, sir? Where is my body? We are breaking through the barriers of death itself. Oh, my dead darling Lily, it is too late for you, but I promise you this, I will save our children from death, and if need be, I will wrench them back from the blackness with this wonderful concoction." So, our character find an elixir for bringing people back from the dead. Yeah, that's his theory on it. I personally think aliens probably did come to Earth when we were a younger species. But all of the aliens, I believe aliens came to Earth, right? But almost all of the cultures that they directly interacted with are now gone. And I feel like they only interacted with the cultures that they liked. And now the ones that dominate the Earth are ones that they didn't really interact, like, they didn't really interact with us. So, like, I feel like now they have lost the interest in humanity that they had, because the cultures that they visited that they might have had, like, a lot of interest in seeing progress, because they might have even been similar to their own original culture, are now gone. You know? Because when I think like aliens coming to Earth and interacting with things, I think like Egyptians, Mayans, like really ancient civilizations, and they're all gone now. You know, Aztecs. I can't think of any other culture that depicts aliens off the top of my head. I don't think the Romans did, as far as I'm aware. I don't think the Norse did. Medieval didn't. Roman, I don't know if the Romans did or didn't. But like now, I feel like any alien that's looking at humanity is like they're a bit too violent and disorganized for us to try to interact with them. And they're probably waiting until we're either more civilized and like humanity has put aside its hatred for each other. Before that, you know, because if aliens were to come now, I guarantee you almost like a bunch of different groups of people would want to exterminate them and take everything they have. That's just the human way currently. We're still in between, like, yeah, it was mostly the old cultures. So, I think aliens are just waiting until we're ready to meet them again. I feel like with the old cultures that they interacted with, I feel like they had faith that, like, alright, if these cultures progress, you know, the way that we want them to, like, we want this culture to be the one that succeeds, I feel like they might have interacted with us different. In our time, probably not. Probably not in our time. Humanity as a species needs to evolve more. And I mean, like, when people think of evolution, people think of, like, you know, biological evolution, which we're still gonna do some. But, like, people think, you know, physical evolution, a species evolving physically. But the thing is like, humanity, we evolved to be able to make society and, like, complex thought and all these other things, right? So, that's part of our evolution, which means that it is an evolutionary trait that humanity has gained, right? That being a part of our evolution means that it will also evolve. So as humanity exists longer, our society will evolve and become more and more perfected. Old society, I mean, we've already seen it happen. Old societies that did not meet the standards of what we need as a species were left behind, and newer ones arose because those were what we needed. And it's like, eventually humanity will reach an apex where our society has evolved into what we need as a species perfectly. This is gonna take a long time. Evolution's not fast. And I mean, another thing about evolution is that regions, depending on, like, where you live, can change the rate of evolution and the type of evolution you have. So, like, the apex of humanity, in my opinion, is when we no longer have separate governments and separate races. That'll be when all of humanity lives under one government with a bunch of different cultures, and we're all just the human race. That is, in my opinion, what the apex of humanity is. And I feel like only when we reach that point will we either be able to go into space ourselves, or aliens will come and be like, you've made it, here's how to go into space, and you can join the galactic community. Right? That's my opinion. I'll never live to see it. But that's the faith, that's the hope that I have. Because a lot of people these days have very little hope in humanity. And I like to keep hope in humanity. We're capable of great, horrible acts, but we're also capable of some of the greatest things imaginable. Because, like, humanity, in my opinion, has two different crossroads we could go down, right? We could go down the route of preservation, whereas humanity, as a species, preserves the earth, and we develop technology that works with nature, where, like, you know, we live alongside the earth. We could preserve the earth. And, you know, there are people that do that. We have nature preserves, stuff like that. People who fight to preserve nature, keep it alive. That is the preservation route. Then you have the harvest route, which is the darkest possible future for humanity, where we focus on nothing but war, bloodshed, and harvesting everything off a planet and basically becoming parasites. And I mean, technicalities, humanity could go down that other route, the bad route, and it's even possible we could go into space, but like that future is one where if we even make it to that future and not extinct ourselves by accident, but like that would be a humanity that goes out into space with the idea of conquest and just draining planets of life. And that's, you know, but I believe in human nature, and I believe that that's not the path we're going to go down. I believe humanity will always be aggressive. It's just part of being an animal. We're a very warlike race in general, you know. Even in peacetime, we have warriors and people who are ready to fight and trained to fight. It's just part of what we are. But the thing with a warrior or a soldier is a soldier can be used to destroy and a soldier can be used to defend. And even if we are a warlike species, we can still preserve and defend things. And that's what I choose to believe that humanity will do. This is a big philosophical talk in the middle of a horror game. I'm gonna continue the game. But you know, that's just my feelings on it. My faith in humanity. Oh wait, this is the closet. Right. This is... Okay, no thank you. That was the monster. Nope. 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 No, thank you. I have to go in there, don't I? Bro, I should have left a fuse over by the door. There. We're safe now. Reasonably. Oh, thank you for the follow. I shouldn't be saying this, but like, I'm actually really close to getting affiliate with Twitch, with how good my streams have been going lately, and so I'm actually really excited. I really hope that happens. Or paid, I don't know what they call it. Like, I'm essentially like about to rank up with Twitch, I guess is what you could call it.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Okay, hold on. Was there any new journal entries on that fucked shit I saw? The path is clear. Seems this chemical processor is merely one part of a much larger complex. No easy route for me then. I will follow my fever, the calls of my children wherever they lead me, as I move further into this strange empire. Okay. Oh, Well, tell your friend I say thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Is that...
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Oh. I think that's water down there. Yeah, that's water. I'm not going in that. Oh, maybe I have to. Damn it. Oh, it's just... I guess not. You know, I'm in the beginning stages of learning to stream myself, and affiliate means money, right? Yeah, so... Pausing again. Affiliate... if I remember correctly, is like people can start actually subscribing to you as affiliate. And once you're an affiliate and people subscribe, you get money from the subscriptions that they do. And like people subscribe for a certain number of months, and then after those months are up, they can either pay again or they can just follow you, etc., etc. I'm just excited because it also gives me the ability to make emotes for people who are subscribed to me. So like I can make benefits and stuff to actually make people want to subscribe. But also when I get to affiliate, I plan to do a lot of extra stuff. I'm gonna have like official artwork made for the channel, hopefully some emotes, and then I got something special in the works that I'm thinking of that I might want to do. That might be a bit weird, but I think it'll be fun. But I'm gonna keep that to myself for now, because if I do decide to do it, it's gonna be something that just like I spring on everybody as a surprise later. So yeah, I am hoping to get affiliate soon. I think it's like, I think I've met most of the requirements except for the viewer count, because you need like an average amount of like viewers for certain things.
I told you he'd come.
However, I'm going to be playing. No, I'm going to be playing a little bit of the long drive after this game, so I'm not going to just stream this game, because I will have to go soon to eat some dinner with my family. I will definitely play more scary games. I can do it. I just like, I don't know, man. Something about like I love scary games. I like playing the scary games until I'm playing them. Like I look back on them and I think they're fun, but in the moment I hate it. All right, let's listen to this.
Extraordinary. Quite an extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Are there any other good horror games? So, my horror lineup right now, this is Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, right? This is the sequel to, well, not sequel, but this is the second game in the 3-game trilogy, right? Amnesia, A Dark Descent has been claimed to be the most horrifying horror game there is. And I plan to get it and play it. However, I also have a little game called Welcome to the Game 2. Right? I have that, which is like a dark web horror game, which is another scary game I hate playing. Then what else is there? I have a few other horror games. I have like some multiplayer horror games. I have one. Yeah, I'm gonna try to play the Dark Descent. But I also have okay. This is a bit weird, but right. I have Fallout 4, but I have modded my Fallout 4 to make it a horror game, basically. Right? It's basically Fallout 4, but a bunch of enemies. Like it's a mixture of the Silent Hill mod, Darker Nights mod, like a zombie apocalypse mod, and a couple Eldritch mods. And I've basically turned Fallout 4 into a horror game where you're constantly fighting nightmarish monsters in a bleak land that is very hard to see in. So I'm gonna play that too. I'm gonna play Welcome to the Game. This game, I'm gonna keep playing A Machine for Pigs until I beat it. I'm going to make a playlist of it, so continuous. I'll keep playing it. Also, I do have. Also, I do have a YouTube channel where all of my streams, I put all of my streams on my YouTube channel, like the recordings. So if you ever miss a stream, you know, feel free to go look on there. I think I have it linked in my Twitch somewhere. If not, I'm gonna do that soon. What other horror games do I have? I have a Sign of Silence, which is like you're in the woods with all these monsters and you have to keep quiet or else you summon some like spider witch creature that comes out and pulls you into the ground. That's a very simplified version of it. That's a multiplayer game. I'm gonna try to play that with my friends. I have another game called Folklore Hunter, which is like all about hunting down mythological folklore creatures. I played a little bit. That one's also multiplayer. I'll try to play that with a friend. But I am going to play more horror games. I will keep Horror Thursdays as a thing. I'm not gonna like it, but I'll keep doing it. Alright, back to the game. However, my most popular gameplays right now is the long drive, and I don't know why. All right. Anyway. Can I close this behind me? No, let me close it. I want to close the door. There we go. This is the safest place I could possibly be. Oh, is this like a... What is this? Is it like a decontamination chamber? Okay. I don't know why, but this area makes me feel reassured, like I'm safe. I'm probably not, though. Let's see. Nope. 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 Door? Oh, we're going into the next area. I don't know if there was actually a monster back there. I think there was. I think I just avoided it. I think I just never saw it because I saw it that one time and I was like, nope, no thank you. Man, this is elaborate. Why would you have windows down there? We're underground. Who needs this many, like... tell me, in a house is this, in a place like this, right? When you have a table like this and you just have 2 chairs by it, does anybody ever actually sit in these chairs? Like, in places like this? Like, I see it all the time in manners and stuff, in horror movies and horror games. Does anybody ever actually sit in the chairs that are in the hallway with the fucking table? Because I feel like nobody does. I feel like it's not a thing. Okay, well. If this isn't a scheme to have some horrific monster come at me, I don't know what is. Hello?
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes.
What?
Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Maybe at a funeral. Can I put on the pig mask? I feel like the best way to deal with monsters in a horror, or like psychopaths in a horror game, is to just become a psychopath. Oh. Let's see. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were to be were harnessed? Thus, would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now, no. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realized they are no different to the masses. They are as much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Oh, a shirt. In an office desk. I feel like that note was like being followed by something. Like I was supposed to find another note before I found that one. Maybe I was. Let me look around a little bit. These are all locked. No. No. Maybe in here? In Flemica, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We talk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talk of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What places lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating, and reapproaching what we find. Flit the center of the planet. My archivist tells me there is great iron bell. It is the egg of the world. Oh, my architect tells me there's a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. I get it. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, closing that. Wasn't that uptight? Yeah. That was not pleasant to find. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. That's a... Oh, that's a titty. I didn't realize I was looking at a titty. What the fuck? What kind of artwork is this? What kind of maniac am I? Where did... Ugh.
Austin,
Mm-hmm.
here's dinner.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. I thought I smelled pizza. Okay. Well, that is my cue to go. I have dinner now, my friends. Thank you all. Thank you both, because there's two of you right now. But thank you so much for joining me for this. Titties and geese, yep. But thank you all so much for joining me. I would be most flattered if you would come later on to my second stream. I will be doing a little bit later. But I understand if not, if you're only in it for the horror games. Tomorrow is supposed to be one of my off days, but I might end up playing another game again. I might end up skipping my off day and playing a game. Alright. Thank you all so much, and have a great night.